Everybody loves Chinese food, but there's a reason there are so many takeout places. Making Chinese can be a little intense, but I'm going to show you girls today exactly how to make lo mein. Okay, first step, you want a large surface, so pull out your biggest skillet. Very important, turn on the vent fan, otherwise you're going to be having smoke alarms go off. We're going to add a little bit of oil.
Okay.
And every good dish starts off with a sauteing or stir-frying onion.
Yeah. Oh, you can hear that.
Woo! You want to cook these until at this temperature they're going to get really spotty brown very quickly. But they don't need to be completely cooked through because they're going to continue to cook as we add.
Right, okay.
And the deal is do not overcrowd the pan, ever.
Okay.
So we're giving this a little bit of a head start so that it has a chance to cook. You can see it's already starting to turn a little bit spotty brown.
Why don't you overcrowd the pan?
Because you want the dish to stir fry, not steam or stew.
Okay. Yeah, nobody likes a squidgy vegetable.
Exactly. Okay, I think we've got that spotty brown look in our onions, and I want them to be tender crisp at the end.
Okay.
So we're going to move on to our next vegetable. We're adding 2 vegetables. I add the raw one first. This is going to take about 2 minutes to stir fry.
Okay.
My next addition is tofu. I'm eating a little less meat these days, and I think Chinese food is a great place to use tofu because you can add some soy sauce to it and give it some flavor.
I don't like tofu. Can I use something else?
You definitely could use something else in this dish.
I think you should give it a try. I didn't think I liked tofu, but it turns out I love tofu.
I think you should give it a try.
I will try it again.
Okay.
For you.
Okay, you can see how our mushrooms and onions are beautifully cooked here. Now we're going to add the tofu.
And that's just soy sauce in there.
Just soy.
Okay.
Exactly.
And
the
marinate
soy not only helps flavor the tofu, but it also helps it brown. Obviously, it gives it a head start on browning.
So now we're adding the second vegetable.
Our broccoli, which all it needs to do at this point is just heat through.
You already cooked it with the pasta.
Exactly. The next thing I'm going to add is minced garlic and ginger.
Love that.
A tablespoon of each.
Love that.
And this is going to flavor everything. That's going to go in.
I love fresh ginger.
I love fresh garlic. Too. I think this is probably the most tedious part of the dish is mincing all the garlic and ginger, but
that's the most tedious part of your dish. You're doing something right.
So we're going to turn this out, and again, since I don't want my vegetables to steam at this point, I spread them out on a little cooking sheet.
Right, okay. That's good.
Return the pan, add a little bit more oil, spaghetti.
Pre-cooked spaghetti, yeah.
Pre-cooked spaghetti. Hear that sizzle? And then, of course, while the pasta is cooking, I have my lo mein sauce here, which is equal parts soy and either vegetable or chicken broth, depending on whether you've made it vegetarian or meaty. Equal parts sesame oil and rice wine vinegar, and equal parts red pepper flakes and sugar. Now this goes back in. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. And the only thing left to do is to stir in the sauce, and we are ready to eat. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
In the meantime, for more recipes and videos,
head to 3minutecooks.com.